Howdy everybody, it's Brian, Indiana Creek Gold. Show you what we got going on here. There are 15 pieces of gold here. And I don't know, hopefully I can get them all to fall out of here. I've done that before. Tenth of a gram. Right there in those pieces. 3 pretty distinct pieces of wire there. So we are saying 0.11 now. 0.9. So around a tenth of a gram. We're going to put that in our tailings here. And we've got the grandpuppy here. Stayed all night. And me and her and Millie and baby are going to go down over the hill. We're going to run our tailings through our RPE sluice, our prototype. We might even, I doubt we run any more while we're down there, but we'll go set up probably on the waterfall and run these tailings, and we know we should have 15 pieces that weighed around a tenth. I'm sure I've missed some panning. I know for sure I've missed some. I mean, I've seen gold that I've lost into the tailings. So yeah, we'll play around in the water a little bit. I'm sure the dogs will appreciate it. It's hot here in West Central Indiana today. So yeah, we'll go over the hill and play here in a little bit and see what other gold was in there besides those 15 pieces we put in there. And we'll make sure we recover those. Give the RPE a little test. Alright, we got everything scraped out we could. Pretty good pile of material there. Definitely need to wet it down. But we need to clean this pan out. For sure. And the sun is cooking. It's hot out here, isn't it, baby girl? Fill up again here. Yep, missed out on 2 dredge runs this last week. Can't believe that. Sorry, Ron. Brother Ron F. Just up the road twice. Couldn't make it 5 minutes away for an hour or so. So I want to take advantage of this little bit of time we got today. I pretty much got it, but just a little bit stuck under this right here. I think that pretty much got it. Alright. We'll throw a shovel in here with that stuff. Throw a lid on there. I think we got pans down there. But we'll probably come up here and do cleanup. Let's take our squirt bottle. Alright. Let me change footwear here. Go see if Mom needs anything before we head out. And we'll go over here with the dogs. and find some gold with the RPE. Be back. Are you coming, baby girl? The other two are waiting on you. Making the big trip down the hill here. Going down the hill ain't never bad. It's the coming up part that sucks. Oh, hold on. Y'all can't see that, but there's a little spider web there we need to eliminate. Alright, spider web stick. That didn't work out worth a shit. Everything's falling out. What's going on with all this, baby girl? Yeah, stuff flew out again. All right. Shit. I forgot the sluice. Oh, Denali, come on. There's no sense in that. That's a grand puppy. We have her for, yeah. Come on, baby girl. Yep, forgot the sluice. Jeez. Hey, we're going to just sit up here. Hey, on the waterfall. But since how we got the sluice, man, we blew down in storms the other night. All right, what to do. I guess we don't need the whole sled to go on up to the bridge because we have the bridge loose. Get down here, you two. Millie, Denali. Yep, we'll just go up and use the bridge sluice. Sure we got enough water under the bridge. Crack filled in over there a little bit. Let's see where we cleaned it out. Yeah, you need to clean off the nollie. Oh, dogs love the cricket. Not so much baby girl. She likes it a little bit. Having fun, Denali? Grand puppy. Yeah, a couple weekends ago we had the grandson. Now we got the grand puppy. Back here, D. Well, let the dog splash around here for a little bit, and then we'll go up and run this material. What do you think, baby girl? They being all rowdy, old girl. Get down there and get your feet wet, baby girl. Her baby's, I don't know, 12, 13 years old-ish. She's the old girl. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, we got the RPE in the water. It ought to be running hot. Actually, might need to reduce flow a little bit there. So, we got our tailings. We got some happy dogs. And we got a lot of good looking stuff that we need to work on. A lot of this is our tailing pile that was up here from last year. Got blew in on top of this exposed clay layer. And then through the clay layer, about yay deep, it's open, and there's another layer down the bedrock there. Down here, where we flip our tiles, we get quite a bit of gold out of these cracks in here. So you can see a lot of them. We crevice this down through here. A lot of them that have pushed off of here, ones that we have flipped over have slid down into here. This is shell, and then there's clay bottom down in through here too. Dogs are happy. Big slabs of bedrock just all out through here, and bigger cobble out there, smaller material and cobble up there, and then yeah, quite a bit of material. Dogs are happy. All right, I'm going to transfer some of this material into a pan so I can have a seat, and then we'll run this material and get some gold out of there. Denali is a happy girl. Denali is a gold sniffing dog, and baby chilling in the shade, getting her ankles wet, cooling off a little bit. Good times down over the hill. Alright, we're not transferring anything. We ain't got that much material. Let's see how she's running. Running hot. Loading up that one side. Got some wanky water flow. It's looking a little better. That thing's got a big old slant on it. Like I said, we know we put those 15 pieces in there. So we'll just let the RPE do the job. Oh baby, I think you're adjusting my flow here. Like I said, these are tailings from stuff I had panned, and then we added 15 pieces. That was a tenth of a gram. It is definitely out of level. I believe that's the issue. If you just shim this side up a tad there, see what that does. So I need to come up with a recirculating sluice or something for up the house, but that ain't near as enjoyable as this. But you just got to rock. Dross ain't near as fun up on the deck for the dogs.
What do you think, Millie? Are you sniffing the gold? With the gold, Millie?
Something scary up there, D? I ain't Denali's seen a deer. I heard a deer snort, I think. There was one snorting at her last night. It was up on the deck, about 40 yards down over the hill.
She did not know what to think. I'm seeing that gold up in the top of the RPE going up.
Just loosen it, right?
This ain't take it long at all. I'll even have time to do a cleanup video tonight.
We're in the morning. We'll get one done. The deer trail comes down right there where the dogs are at. Neighbor mows right down there so we can have easy access, and they come down here and brings the girl down here. Oh, but that's where the deer cross a lot.
Oh, we just dumped some underneath the sluice.
Alright, we'll get it dredging. We miss any. Alright, let's get a squirt bottle, rinse that out, and get the rest of it ran through there, and then we'll crank up the water volume and flush that stuff out. Alright, the dogs have ran over the sluice a couple times.
But we get about, count those 15 pieces up here in the top. The RPE grabbed most of them before they ever got down to the riffle, I believe. So, piece of wire. Yeah, it was cleaned out pretty good. We got some gold down there in that first riffle, I would say, from where a dog stomped on the top of it here. We got some gold up here on the top. I don't know how that happened. I might have spilled that. Like I said, Millie stomped the bottom of it once, and then Denali ran across the top part of it once. And Millie's getting ready to get that gold. There's a chunk clear down there we about dumped out. So, yeah, not the best test, I guess, with the dog stomping all over, because there should not be gold clear down there to the bottom by any means. And that's quite a bit, looks like. Said we lose it. If we lost any, we'll get it when we're dredging. Here's for some water. Don't knock the bucket over, guys. Oh, Denali scared me. That hole there, she go bailing off in it. Glad that didn't go tipping backwards. I have my foot up against it, but all right, that should do it. Stuck up in there. The bridge sluice. I don't need that XP. Let me get stuff rounded up and yeah, we'll head back up the hill. Let's take a little walk here before we own halfway underneath the bridge here, both sides. I got permission to prospect up here too, but you just have a look. See, this is all bedrock, exposed bedrock shelves here. All kinds of stuff. There's a big drop off there where it comes off. Clay is underneath all this material, and layer of clay, and then material, and then bedrock in most areas. And you can see it drops off. Right through here. You can walk. You got all this stuff piled up here. Big sycamore top blew out. See right there. Dollars over here looks pretty good too. This would be, I would think, this fast water right along through here would be a good dropout zone, I would think. We haven't even worked over here ever. We worked over from where baby's at, flipped a lot of tiles, creviced this, a bunch of times. Worked up in here, worked up there, but none of it has ever been prospected. And walk over here where the pups are at. Big slabs here. Big slabs. Big rock. Piles. Big rocks. I used to walk through here and just randomly see geodes everywhere. I haven't really looked for a good while, but I got a bunch of them out of here. Got big giant boulders in here. Thank you, Canada. Got more of the big boulders. I know those are 3-4 foot wide. Sitting over here along this. And this is all rock, sandbar, cobble, all up through here. You can see all that material up there. Bank, big giant boulders, and get down here. So I think there's a big crack that goes across right through here. It sort of seems.
that there might be. And then right below that, you can see those rocks right there. There's another crack in the bedrock going across right through there. But on down there, that big rock way down there is the end of our property. So we got a lot. There's a couple 100-yard stretch of straight down through here. Like I said, we own both sides of it down to there. I have permission to work down that stretch too on this side of the creek, the left side. See if we can go upstream. Yep. But you see them rocks sticking out. Right there. There. That's sort of where our staging area is. Just down from that. So, yeah. I'm going to get these dogs rounded up. A bucket, sled. I'm going to try to figure out a way. We might leave the sled down here. I hate to do that. But I might need to take the dogs a different way up. Because there's well, you guys seen the mud hole that Denali was splashing through on the way down here. That spring water runs through there all the time. And she'll be a mess if we go up that way. So we're probably going to go up the steep hill there by the steps. But yeah, we'll run this material when we get up to the house, either tonight or tomorrow, and we'll finish this here video up. Baby's over in the weeds trying to get up the hill. So, but yeah, we need to work some of this down through here. It's just, man, it's rough moving that dredge and all that pump and stuff by myself to come up here. Like I said, we've been working down there, but up here, I mean, you can see that's over 4 foot long. That slab right there, that's huge. So, yeah. And it looks to be sort of a ledge stacked up right here too. Might be another crack. And up, you can see up through there. But yeah, all right, we're gonna get these dogs up the hill the hard way, and we'll do a clean out. We know we got a 10th in there and 15 pieces. So, but there's definitely way more than that. Like I said, blown clear down to the bottom. Like I said, we definitely probably lost some gold with dogs stomping up and down on our RPE. But they had fun. Like I said, we'll get what we lost dredging at some point. So I'll see you at the cabin. All right, we panned back the first scoop, and that's what we got. A bunch of that fine gold. A lot of that stuff was the tailings was stuff that I'd panned out that had come from over the hill on that sandbar, where all the grass roots and stuff where we've been getting that fine gold. So I forgot we're giving a quarter away, an old silver quarter from Mr. Minix, and y'all that commented on that video, the hashtag Mr. Minix deal. I gotta get that lined out, so I figured I'd shorten it up some, and I would just show you what we got done panning every time, what we got at the end, and then we'll do a little weigh out, and then we'll draw a winner. So I appreciate you all. Let's get this sucked up and get back to it. All right, there we are with scoop number 2. Like I said, we probably lost a little gold, maybe since how there's a bunch down the bottom of the RPE when the dog stomped across it a couple times. But we have just got a little bit left in there, but I think I'm gonna call it for this evening. My shoulder's killing me, and I need to be getting supper started. My son's 8th or 19th birthday, so go ahead and start supper for that. I'll see y'all in the morning. We'll pick a winner here in a little bit. Look at all that fine gold. Raining in west central Indiana. Getting ready to rain like hell. Supposed to get 2 and up to 4+ inches in spots, thanks to that hurricane that's blowing up through this way. So me and Millie's getting ready to head down over the hill and move some equipment. So we got hoses and stuff down there. The box is half up on the bank, the back part of it, and front end is still in water. Like I said, hoses down there too close to the water with the nozzle, pans, stuff like that. And if we get 3-4 inches of rain in the next day and a half, like they're saying, my creek's going to be roaring. What's worrying about, Millie? Oh, Gabby, the killer cat, miniature black panther. But yeah, my creek will be roaring. So need to go move stuff over this stuff. Can't be doing that. I had to go grab a snuffer bottle, and we'll do a snuffer dump. I finished panning that stuff out. It was almost dark. I didn't have my phone out here for part of it. I heard just talking to Megan, but we went through it. We'll pick through it, see if we can pick out those wire pieces and bigger pieces that we put in there, because we added right out of 10. It was 15 pieces. And but Millie ran through the sluice. Denali ran through the sluice. We found gold like in the next to the bottom riffle, so there's a good chance that we lost some. Plus we're going to have all that added weight from that flour, because we ran tailings from a high banker run and dredge run that had all that flour in there. That should have went, the material should have went through the blue wall instead of panning it out. You can see what that worked out with, because it's muddy, and because the stuff I had panned off, just material I'd brought up here got mixed in with that, and so in the tailing, so it was nasty. But yeah, let's go. We'll grab that snuffer bottle. We'll dump it out real quick, have a look, see, and now you head over the hill, and then we come back and we'll get stuff ready to draw for that silver quarter and Mr. Minnick stickers. So we shall return. All right. Snuffer dump, and they spilt back, but I picked out the bigger pieces. We added 15 of these eBay size nuggets and some wire gold. The wire, all 3 pieces of the wire was in there. I thought but like I said, we got all that fine gold that was in there that I had missed panning those high bank and dredge cons. But we definitely lost some gold when the dogs stomped all over the RPE sluice. One of them stepped on the end of it, flipped that thing way up in the air, and then the other one ran across the header part of it, and yeah, I think 2 feet up through the sluice. So y'all seen there was gold up on the side of the sluice with material. Rock was holding it, was knocked down inside there, and we had gold clear down in the bottom. So yeah, there might have been more bigger chunks than what we put in there, but like I said, we'll get them dredging. But until then, let me get that stuff sucked up. It was worth going over the hill. I mean, I've ran buckets and buckets of material and through the RP and not found that much. So yeah, tailings. Gold found, gold recovered. So I said we need to run those tailings through the glue bowl until I get something faster. because we're losing tons and tons of that fine gold, and that stuff add up over a season's time for sure. You guys have seen some of it we come up with. But all right, I need to head over the hill before it starts raining any harder. Get back up here. We'll draw us a winner and we will wrap this thing up. The time has come. We're going to give that, it's a 1940 something, I think. It's an old silver quarter. I do not have it out here. But here are the folks that actually commented the hashtag Mr. Minix. There's like 27, 29 comments total, but only a dozen of you did what you were supposed to, which means you watched the whole video or were on the premiere. YouTube does not sponsor nor endorse this. All YouTube rules, policies apply. Claim prize by Friday, July 12th. Email me, text me. Better off trying to text me. Good luck and thank you. I said there's 12 cards here, and since I don't have my tripod out here, we're just gonna do this a few times, and then we'll do this a few times. And then we're going to cut them in half. Cut them really thin again. And pick the 6 of hearts, which is Panama Prospector. Another new winner. Awesome. Congratulations, Panama Prospector. Get with me by Friday. This video will be up Tuesday night. So give plenty of time. I appreciate everybody watching the whole video and commenting, getting in on this. We're going to do this a little more. Instead of advertising the huck / giveaway, we're just going to do them, and if you catch it, you catch it. So I'm going to get on off here. You all take care. I appreciate you watching the whole video, and we'll see you next time. Millie, the gold sniffing dog, has a friend today. Our grandpuppy Denali is visiting. Stayed all night. Got them two, and old fat baby girl getting ready to run some material through the RPE down in the shade. Hot, humid day here in west central Indiana. So I figure it'd be a good way to spend the afternoon.